By land or by sea, tonight's Lone Star Adventure takes us on a new amphibious journey through North Texas aboard an historic piece of military hardware. We're headed for Grapevine on a duck rider's tour. Taking the plunge at 25 miles an hour is a leap of faith. But the duck floats.
How exciting is that? I never get sick of that part.
And is now the centerpiece for an amphibious tour of Lake Grapevine. One that begins on land at the Gaylord Texan Resort.
It's called a duck because the military GI named it DUKW. Ask me what it stands for? I don't know.
Otherwise, owner tour guide Jim Vallely's well-versed in the storied history of the ducks, and what a history it is. Ducks transported Allied soldiers who stormed the beaches during World War II, at Normandy on D-Day, and throughout the Pacific.
It's an amphibious vehicle, a 1942 amphibious World War II vehicle that we plunged right into Lake Grapevine.
Some 21,000 duck boats were built between 1942 and 1945. At least 2,000 are still in use as tour boats, about half of them in the United States, from Boston to Seattle to Galveston. Jim Vallely bought two from a tour group in Chicago. The duck boat tours date back to the 1950s when a man in Wisconsin bought one at an Army surplus sale. He took them back to Wisconsin, started running rides at the Wisconsin Dells, 50 cents apiece. Two who went for a ride on this day, representing a retirement home in Grapevine, came away impressed with the ducks and the tour.
Just the different things about the dam and when the lake was built, and that it was filled up a year before they expected it to, and then all the machinery's in the bottom of the lake. That was interesting to me.
That our residents are from that era, that World War II, where they would remember this piece of machinery, this all-terrain vehicle.
During colder months, Jim says the Duck Riders Tour will waddle along with sporadic offerings. But by spring, when the weather warms up, there will be 4 tours a day.
We're getting our ducks in a row, let's say.
Ducks in a row, that's right. The Duck Rider Tours are running sporadically now, but its operators hope to have them running 4 times daily this spring. For more information, you can call this number, Grapevine Excursions, at 817-421-5556, or check out the story on our website, kdfwfox4.com. Click on News, navigate to Lone Star Adventures. Next.